the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, their record has fallen off the pace they set last season. No team wants to see that regression. They're looking to turn things around, and we'll see how they do tonight. A few moments here before we start the game, let's talk shooting guards. Kenny, some have said talent at that position is the weakest it's been in some time. Which young shooting guards do you think are poised to fill that void?
Well, James Harden's already there. You know, we're talking about Kobe and D Wade's departure at versatile shooter, defender, two-way player.
Kenny, we're going to take it to 5. I'm going to give you tough as nails with a growing offensive game. My homeboy down in Orlando, Victor Oladipo.
Ooh, already?
Defense and athleticism, yes, already. And at the last spot, Andrew Wiggins, young fella with all the potential to do it all.
Great potential. A little too young, Victor and Andrew, but they're on their way.
Let's send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach the tip.
Mavericks trail by 13. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Flash out there with Curry. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Outside Matthews. 6 to shoot. Releases. Dallas no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. Shot's good. 19 points for Freak.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He dropped a cool 33 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
The shot by Williams, no good. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Barnes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Roten's checked in for Len. And Golden State also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. The Warriors have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Nobody near Barnes. Hits the jumper in space. Barnes has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Roten sets the screen for Williams. He feeds it to Roten. Looking to end the run. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Roten. And that's 12 points for Williams.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Green against Parsons. No luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Bogut following the basket by Tony Roten. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he gets it to go. 21 points for Freak.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And it's sent back by Bogut.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Anderson, he's checked in for Dallas. Gary Neal comes in for Deron Williams. And then for Golden State, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Bogut. And it's Josh Smith in for Barnes. So it's the Mavericks now. And Anderson kicks to Roten. And the basket good. Roten's got 4 points this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
To the inside, here's Green. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Neal's shot is off. Warriors leading by 21. Passes it to Delgado. Back to Smith. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Look at the night for Parsons. He has 12 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Parsons.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Flash misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Out to the right wing. There's Neal with the 3. That one goes. Count it. Neal's got 7.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Flash. Over in the corner, Green jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Here's Neal. 7 points in the game. Unloads from 13, and he gets it to go. 16 points for Chandler Parsons. Warriors leading by 20. On the wing, Thompson. Inside, Delgado. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
On the wing, Thompson. Lets it go from 14. And it's Golden State with another.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Warriors shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, J.J. Barea is out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then there's Len, and it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. Barea with it. Curry meets him. Barea, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Parsons.
That's his first personal foul.
Okay.
And that one falls for Parsons. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Muscala comes in for Alex Len, and it's John Anderson. He's checked in for Mike Muscala. Gary Neal comes in for Parsons. Roten's checked in for John Lewis. And Darren Williams is subbed in for J.J. Barea. Roten, the pass to Williams. There's the pick. Outside Matthews. The offensive rebound. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams dishes to Anderson. Tries yet again. Here's Roten. Buried from 15 feet out.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Down low. Here's Hawes. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Matthews kicks to Neal. No good on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
The pass to Delgado. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Williams. Looney passes to Delgado. 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. No good off the front iron. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Young outside. Pass to Delgado. Here's Looney. Passes to Delgado. It's rebounded by Dallas. Anderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Teardrop shot. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Young passes to Delgado, and he dunks it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Roten.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark, an all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Mavericks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Flash. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
It's Anderson with the drive. Berea dishes to Neal. Dallas again missing. Here's Flash, guarded by Berea. Hawes the pass to Looney. Here's Flash. Makes it off the glass.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting a record by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Double figures in both points and assists for the double-double that led the way tonight. He was their motor offensively and really got the team fired up.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart, you're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire
TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals update. Justice League. Hey! 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Last outing for the Thunder, they won that game against Washington. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. Looking at 4 quarters of end-to-end basketball tonight. Both teams extremely athletic. Kenny, who were some of the more athletic guys you played against?
Most athletic guys, wow. I think at the point guard position it was
It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Thunder are looking to grab one for the home fans here in Oklahoma City before heading back out on the road. They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this well all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, the position they're in would be considered a success for most teams. But let's face it, they're not most teams. For them, any place other than first is a disappointment.
Yeah, the expectations are great for this team. Hard to live up to, but you know what? They're still very close to that top spot in the standings right now.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Flash out there with Steph Curry, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Now here's Durant. A 32-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
He's off on the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
There's the pass to Delgado. Golden State moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. McLemore, the pass to Westbrook. Outside Durant, feeds it to Westbrook. Westbrook double teamed. Here's Cantor. The shot no good. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Washington Wizards.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now here's McLemore. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Barnes dishes to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Here's Flash, guarded by McLemore. Here's Delgado. And that one comes up a bit short.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make a great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry against Westbrook. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And McLemore kicks to Cantor. To the inside. That's good from McLemore on the assist by Westbrook. McLemore's got his second basket of the game. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Screen by Bogut. Curry with a wide open look. And Cantor pulls it down.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Freak. McLemore, the pass to Westbrook. Cantor kicks to Durant. Pass to McLemore. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Passes it to Delgado. From 18 feet away. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
And so it's Golden State with it, following Russell Westbrook's 3. And there's the 3-second violation. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
Kevin, this squad had some great passers. I'm talking about outstanding passers, creative, effective, versatile. I mean, they really knew how to find the right moment last year to get the ball to an open teammate. And that's the key to having assists and leading the league in that category, finding open teammates for good shots.
Look at Serge Ibaka. Some stats on him. Last year, getting it done. 4th in blocks, and he was in the top 20 in field goal.
He was a shot-blocking machine last season, too. Just as you said, top 5 in the league. He gave no ground to anybody.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. 3-on-3. Here's Delgado, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Lance Stevenson's checked in for McLemore. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Bogut. Smith comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Now here's Payne. A 17-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying, Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the Thunder with the possession here. After the Warriors pick up 3, Stevenson dishes to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Here's McGarry. after the made shot from Klay Thompson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Iguodala, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the night. Thunder trailing by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's the screen. The feed to Payne. He dishes it to McGarry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter, so spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
.127 left to play in the first quarter. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Payne, following the basket by Freak.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. They work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Golden State on deep. 6-point lead. Adams. The basket drops and gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
The Thunder have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. 1:09 left to play in the first. Kicks it to Hawes. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Stevenson outside to the left side wing. There's the pick. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Iguodala. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
That's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thompson outside. He kicks it to Hawes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Adams outside. Here is Durant. He feeds it to Payne. A 3 ball. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Payne's got 5 now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City out in front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. We'll take a quick break, then get action. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him.
He trusts you every time he punks you.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can, Flash is checked in for the Warriors. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Flash out there with Thompson. And it's Bogut in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Westbrook. Against Washington, he was really on his game. And it's Stevenson missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him, and that is good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He had 27 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy. They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Outside Westbrook. The dish now to Cantor. The shot is off. Nice D from Bogut.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
That's good. That's now 8 points for Freak. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Freak.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Poked away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
The Warriors leading. It's Thompson off the drive. That drops. Thompson's got 6 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Warriors leading by 3. Stolen by Durant. It's Westbrook with the drive. Got that one up quick. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Take a look now at Russell Westbrook's number. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in assists, 7th in scoring, And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you mentioned, I mean, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGary's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Clark, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
Both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
It's Durant with the drive. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Pass to Hawes. It's stolen by Adams. Payne with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Adams' shot is off.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Iguodala. Here's Delgado. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw off from Delgado. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the paint, here's Adams, and he banks in the layup. Adams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Lets it fly. No good from the wing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Check out the game for Flash. He has 12 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. McLemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Westbrook kicks to McLemore. Dishes to Cantor. To the wing on the left. Westbrook passes to Cantor. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Screen by Bogut. Here's Delgado. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's McLemore. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Thunder shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. That free throw good for McLemore. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Thompson dishes to Green. Now the pass to Delgado. Westbrook with the block. Feeds to McLemore. Thompson against Westbrook. That gives them the lead. 9 points for Ben McLemore.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Durant. The second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Ben McLemore. He hits both from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Delgado. Green kicks to Bogut. Pass to Delgado. He dishes it to Bogut. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State moving the ball around. And here's Barnes for 3. And Lance Stephenson pulls it down.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. That shot wide open. And that's now 19 points for Freak. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The feed to Durant. Inside, here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Delgado passes to Bogut. Stolen by Kansas. Here's Durant. Rejected by Delgado. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Coming off a terrific season. First in scoring. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 5, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Outside, Green. To the paint. Leans. Flash misses.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Warriors trail by 6. Kicks it to Thompson. Bogut with a screen on Durant. Pass to Delgado. Now the dish to Thompson. Baseline try. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Dishes it to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Over in the corner, Green to the middle. And there's the pass to Delgado. He kicks it to Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stevenson against Thompson. Stevenson dishes to Westbrook. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Durant.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Flash, who's got 19. Thompson with it, guarded now by Durant. Green, no luck.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Durant kicks to Stevenson. Westbrook, no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Thompson for the triple, and that one's good. Thompson's got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Durant, and it's sent back by Bogut.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Delgado.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was...
Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Flash, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oklahoma City trailer. Feeds it to Payne. Pass to McLemore. The kick out to Westbrook. to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 19 points.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Smith outside, launches a three, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
From deep, McLemore. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Barnes passes to Delgado. And another basket for Golden State.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Westbrook kicks to Payne, screened by Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around, and Westbrook gets it to go. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smith right side, and yep, that's it.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He doesn't get the second one.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Durant's checked in for the Thunder. The Warriors also with a sub. Andrew Bogut checked in for Smith. Passes to Delgado. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Shot clock at 6. And McLemore kicks to Westbrook. Shot from 12. Another miss by Westbrook. Warriors leading by 6. Delgado passes to Curry. Unloads from 13. Again, Golden State.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Westbrook dishes to McLemore. Out to Ibaka. Moves back up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Flash misses. Under trailing by 6. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Westbrook's got 23 points.
He's been ready to do work in the fourth quarter.
Here's Delgado, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Bogut. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Inside, here's Ibaka. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Bogut. Excellent D from Cantor. Thunder trailing by 4. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Here's Cantor. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Flash. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's Bogut. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Under trailing by 5. Right side, Westbrook. From deep, McLemore. Cannot hit. So Golden State will take it the other way. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. That free throw good from Delgado.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Goes up the baseline. Shots good by McLemore.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Curry passes to Delgado. Green, the screen. Ibaka comes with the double team. Fires for 3, and that's good. Draymond Green for 3. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
There's a screen by Cantor. And here's Westbrook from the arc, but they'll get another chance. Cantor dishes to McLemore. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And here now the Thunder. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Cantor with the screen on Curry. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Fires for 3, and he hits the triple. 3 points there in the shot from Delgado. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. .124 left in the fourth quarter. It's Durant with the drive.
Check out the game for Durant. He's got 13 points and 2 steals as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Yeah, I like Like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Delgado passes to Bogut, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Delgado. Durant. That's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Kevin Durant shooting.
No good on the free throw. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them to within 10.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Flash. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Durant gets it to go.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. To the middle, stolen by Cantor. Outside Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good.
3 points for Russell Westbrook.
Now Bogut. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
They kept feeding him the basketball, and he did not disappoint. For the guys guarding him, it was a long, long night. As he pushed his point totals in the 30s, he got more and more determined.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the